Hi. Okay, so today's video is about self-empowerment, and I am just going to share 3 tips to hopefully help you be more self-empowered. Okay, number 1, see yourself. Stop expecting anybody else to see you. Nobody else needs to see you, but you do need to see yourself. An example of this would be, let's say your teenager comes to you and is wanting to share something with you. However, he or she is doing so in a way that is disrespectful, that you're experiencing as disrespectful. So rather than trying to control the delivery of the current moment, you honor yourself and you honor the person delivering the information. You honor your teenager. And it would look something like this. I understand that there is something that you want to share with me, and I see that you are passionate about it. However, I'm also observing in your delivery some disrespect. And for me, I can't hear you the way that I want to hear you when you're speaking to me that way. We're going to shelve this conversation. And when you are ready to deliver this very important message respectfully, I will be here to listen. Enough. And that's it. That's where you end. So you don't need anybody to see you. See yourself. Number 2, the only person you're here to please is yourself. This is not selfish. People pleasing is actually, it's not only disempowering, but it's not serving anybody. You're doing things for other people at your own expense. And that is not serving the collective. From the knowing that we're all one, your perspective matters. Now, this is not to deny that other perspectives exist. This is just to say your perspective also matters. You're an extension of source energy as well. So when we people please, it's not only disempowering for the self, but it's also not good for the collective. A lot of times when we're people pleasing, we're also allowing behaviors that we don't like. And guess what? If there's a behavior or something that you don't like, there is a really good chance that there are other people out there also who don't like that behavior or who don't like that pattern. So how do you shift the pattern? You don't shift it by going outside of yourself and people pleasing. You honor and please yourself. This doesn't mean that you're going out to displease or dishonor anybody else, but this is just the awareness that we're one. So the knowing that when I am pleasing myself, and it's not from a place of malice, it's from a place of honor. When I honor me, on some level, I'm aware that I'm also honoring you. So the third one is be present. And what I mean by that is, when things come up that you don't like, the tendency is to either resist or deny. I don't see that. or to wish that somebody else or the situation were different. And again, it is super disempowering to put your power outside of you. The only place that you have control, well, it's not even control. The only place where you have power is in the present moment and within yourself. So you see people as you see them. And this isn't about judging other people. This is about discerning. That person I'm aligned with. That person I'm not aligned with. So I'm going to focus really on the people that I'm aligned with. I'm not going to focus as much on the people that I'm misaligned with, because I realize that in doing that, I'm not really honoring myself or that person. So anyway, I definitely want to keep these videos short and digestible. So just, these are not the only 3 ways, but these are 3 really good ways to honor self-empowerment. And I'll just reiterate. Number 1, when you see yourself, nobody else has to see you. Number 2, the only person you're responsible for pleasing is yourself. And that's not at somebody else's expense. It's always from the law of oneness at everybody's, to everybody's benefit. It's not out of malice, it's out of honoring self and honoring the other. And number 3, see everything in the reality as you experience it. You don't need anybody to come in and say, oh yeah, I totally agree with you. She was way out of line. If you feel that somebody was out of line, stay aligned with yourself. Know that. It's okay. Doesn't matter, and let it go. Anyway, I hope that this video was helpful, and I hope that it helps you honor your self-empowerment. Thanks.